Hi, my name is Olivia Hooper. I'm going to be showing you a really quick and easy recipe for how to make guacamole. And I also have a great tip for getting avocado pits out without any mess. So I've already started preparing our ingredients. We have about a cup or so of chopped tomatoes in about 1-inch sized pieces. They're really roughly chopped. I like to have a nice lumpy guacamole. I have white onion chopped into about 1/4-inch pieces. I have some minced garlic here, and already I have 3 avocados cut in half in a bowl. Now here's the trick for getting avocado pits out. It can be really messy if you're not quite sure how to do it. What I like to do is cut the avocado in half, like this. If you pull it apart, the pit will stay on one side, and you'll have just avocado meat in the other. So you can take a spoon, scoop that meat out into your bowl, then take your half with the pit, and very, very carefully now, dig your knife into the pit, and you can work it around a little bit so that the knife will pull the pit out for you. If the pit ends up stuck to the knife, use that empty husk you've already got from the first half of the avocado and very gently just slide the pit off the knife. You got to be really careful with that because obviously you could cut yourself if you're not careful. So take the other half of the avocado, scoop it out in the bowl, garbage off to the side. Use a fork to just very roughly mush up your avocado. Like I said, I like to have a big, lumpy guacamole. Some people like to put theirs in a blender so that it's smooth and you can spread it more easily. That's perfectly fine. Whatever you'd like to do. I got this guacamole recipe from a girl I went to high school with, and her name was Elena Ramon. So you know that it's a good guacamole recipe coming from somebody with that kind of name. So once you've got your avocado mushed up into big pieces, there'll be a lot of mushy bits that are just sort of almost an avocado soup that the big pieces are swimming in. You can take your other ingredients and add them in one at a time so that you can eyeball volumes on the way and get a sense of whether there's too much or not enough of the tomato or the avocado or the onion. I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup of chopped up onion and about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of garlic. You can put it into your taste, however much or little you'd like. My mom's not a big garlic fan, so I tend not to use too much. Elena liked to put green peppers into her guacamole. I'm not a big fan of raw green peppers, so I don't really put those in. What I'm going to put is some freshly ground black pepper. You can use cayenne pepper or red pepper flakes if you'd like, and some salt, about half a teaspoon of each or a little more. Like I said, just put everything in to taste. It's all up to you. You're the one that's going to be enjoying this guacamole afterwards. Then lime juice. I think it's important to use fresh lime juice instead of the stuff that comes in the bottle. To me, there's just nothing better than fresh lime. So that's something else I put in to taste. I put in about a teaspoonful or so to start with. Mix it all up. Have a couple bites. It escapes sometimes. That happens. If you've got a clean table, it shouldn't be a problem. So once you get it all mushed up the way you want it, whether it's smooth or lumpy, you can enjoy it on crackers or tortilla chips. I like to put it on toast or in sandwiches, especially if you make smoother guacamole, you can stir it into a sandwich. But the important thing is to make sure you taste it before you serve it to somebody. Make sure you got it just right. That's a pretty perfect bowl of guacamole, if I do say so myself. Well, I hope this recipe is helpful to you. I hope you get a chance to make it and that you like it. And if you do, then you've got it to prepare for your next party. So enjoy.